outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me, still with the dolls that I grew beside.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you see by the title, today I'll be doing a very quick video on the prerequisites you need before. I wouldn't say before, because Chamberlain is a nursing program that does not require any prerequisites because it's like an accelerated 3-year BSN program. But if you're wanting to go to a community college before going to Chamberlain, here are the prerequisites you need before attending. Okay, as a disclaimer, like, obviously I attend Chamberlain University, so my nursing school journey is not traditional. Okay, so as I was saying, I went to a 4-year college, and then I had transferred to Chamberlain with, I would say, probably 95% of my prereqs. But I guess a disclaimer on my voice, because my allergies eating me up, and it's May. But I would say not even a disclaimer, but if you're someone who is doing it because of you want your prerequisites to be free from your community college or be at the minimal cost they could cost, then go that route. But if you're someone who is not really worried about how much it's gonna cost, if you're someone who's not really worried about cost, I would say, but you're worried about time, like you want to get it done in 3 years, go to Chamberlain, be immediately even, and do your prereqs there. And why I say that is, okay, so prerequisites at a normal college takes you about 2 years to get them done, right? Unless you do summer and you get it out real quick. But majority of the time it takes about 2 years to get them done. And then you go to Chamberlain, they have a 2-year minimum at their school. So I did prerequisites, and I come here and thinking, okay, it's just gonna be the nursing classes, which it is, but the way they set it up, it's like you're still spending 2 years there. So it will be, you'd really get the accelerated feel if you did your prereqs at Chamberlain. And that's what people don't really mention until you go in and talk to your own, like, over the phone advisor, and you're asking, why is my classes so spread out at Chamberlain? Like, why am I not finishing earlier? But that's how they do it. And I think they say it's because you need those hours to be able to get your BSN there, which ultimately is fine. But it just depends on what you're looking for. That's why I bring that up. I'm gonna go get some water because I can't take this raspy feel. Okay, so the prerequisites you need for Chamberlain. A couple people had asked me, and I didn't really want to type it out, or I didn't want to email it. Like, because the way I got it is like on a little grid. That's how once you have an advisor, like once you're talking, in the process of talking to someone, you can see how many classes would potentially transfer. And no, they don't accept every class from every school. It has to align with their curriculum. And also, what was I gonna say? Oh, you can also test out of a class if you've taken it before, even like fundamentals and stuff like that. Okay, so let's see. So this is how the grid looks, and it comes with all the classes: 3-year, year 1, year 2, year 3. I might put this up on the screen, maybe a picture to show you guys. I'm on my degree work, so my thing is saying I'm 55% done. So let's see. So you need the basic English 1, and they do supplement classes. Like, if a class you took is not the exact same, but like same name, but it's based upon the same stuff, they might transfer it as well. And just as much as they might not. So the first class you need is English 1 and English 2. And then you need, which they call advanced composition, in 1101, 1102. Then you need some type of communication class. I had took public speaking, so that transferred. Then you need some type of, you need 2 math classes. I had took college algebra a while back, and that transferred, but my statistics grade was not good, so that didn't transfer. I ended up taking it here in January. It was cool here. I got an A in that class, so I wasn't really, it was online, so I was like, cool. I wasn't really bummed I had to take it, because it's like, either way, I would have to be taking a class during that time. What's 1 extra class? So that's 2 math, and that's, I took statistics and college algebra. And then you need some form of social sciences. For the social sciences, there's 4 areas, 4 classes you had to take. I took psychology, so that's like, what class they said transfer? 1102 for psych. That's not the basic psychology. You could take the intro to psychology as well. So that transferred. Then you need the lifespan development, and you need a culture and society class, which mine transferred for the introduction to sociology. So you could take that. And then for political science, American government. I did not have this transfer, which is the fine arts and humanities, which they're going to have me taking, I think about next year, online, is an ethics class. So you could get that transferred if you have that, that could transfer. I didn't take that, so I'll be taking that later. So that's ethics. Then a critical reasoning class. I didn't take it. I didn't take a critical reasoning class as a pre-rep, so I was missing ethics and critical reasoning. And honestly, my other school did not have that, but but I took it here last session, and it was kind of like English. So I feel like if you took multiple English classes, they could put that in for that, because it was basically English, discussion boards, essays, literally English. So maybe if you took like 3 Englishes, they could transfer that. But I've only took 1101 and 1102, the 2 basic Englishes. So that's critical reasoning. And then you need some form of history. And for me, that was survey to U.S. history. And humanities. For humanities, I took Introduction to Humanities a way back. I didn't remember I took these classes, but it was a long time ago. So humanities, I took that class. I'm pretty sure other classes could fall under that, but that's when you'd have to speak with your advisor or the person who's counseling you to see if whatever you have, they'll match it up for you. You just have to send them your transcripts. And hold on, cuz Okay, and for the science section, we have your basics. So that's an okay, get your words out. We have microbiology with lab, of course, and then I took AMP1, AMP2, both with lab. And then what else do you need? You need a chemistry, and that was for me was survey of chemistry 1 with lab. I took 2. I took survey of chemistry 1 and 2, but they only required 1 chemistry class. It could be organic, bio, chemistry, general chemistry. You only need 1 chemistry. So AMP 1 and 2, microbiology, and 1 chemistry. And literally then it goes into all the nursing classes, which are in progress for me. Yeah. Oh, but also you could come in with pathophysiology. My phone keeps cutting off. But for pathophysiology, I think I was saying you can take pathophysiology before, but my school didn't offer it as a prereq. You have to wait till you get into the nursing program there before you could take it. But you could come in with pathophysiology. And like I said, you could also test out of some other classes. But those are the... Oh, and you need some type of elective. They didn't put what I got as elective. Just once you have some type of elective on there, they'll take it. So another thing. So those are the prerequisites. Nothing crazy. That's why I said, because their prereqs are not like real wide, I would say if it's not about the money for real, just go there and be done in 3 years. Then, but you could also just do this for free at a community college like I did, because Chamberlain is really expensive. But I like it so far. I don't have any complaints. I feel like they set you up for success. But a tip I would say, if your school offers, if you're a person like me who who has no like hospital medical experience at all, I would advise you to take a medical terminology class. Once your school offers it, something online, something somewhere else, I would, because they don't offer that. And I find that weird, because I feel like they could offer that class literally, and it would not take away from when you're going to graduate. They should offer that class, because right now that's something I'm struggling with, is not being as familiar. Yes, you don't have to know anything in nursing school because it's a building block and they're going to teach you, but I feel like it would make you feel so much more prepared. But so I'm gonna just prepare myself and just, you know, do it online, like do my own research and my own studying online or something like that. But if you have the opportunity to take a medical terminology class, I would advise you to. Okay, so that was a real quick video. I just wanted to get to the point. I just want to get it out because I know that's something everybody wants to know, maybe without going through the whole phone process and all of that stuff with them. So I would also, I'm going to put up the prerequisites on the screen just to make it a little more easier. And I think I'll put them in the description box below. And thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any more questions or anything, it could be school related, any type of videos you want to see from me, let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
In that AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me.